episode of Mixed Emotions, episode 143. You know what I'm saying? We never gonna stop counting, man. Man, yeah, we back with another episode, and I'm gonna keep it above above the table today. It's your boy. Oh wait, hold on. I don't like the way
Mr. Wavy Willis.
What you doing with your phone, man? Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, it just
You
look
didn't
like,
do anything.
nah, you look sneaky though. You look
What
sneaky.
are you
But you
talking
don't
about?
realize, like,
Hold
we
on,
can
no.
see your shoulder moving.
Yeah, we
don't
could.
see
He
your
doing
hands.
this.
What
You
you
got
No,
I'm just
man.
no.
You sound guilty as hell.
What you talking
crap.
about?
I
What
forgot
am
I
I
got my
doing?
phone.
Let me make sure this
Oh,
nigga
my
ain't
bad.
send me an email.
What you
Oh
talking
man,
about,
this
man?
doubling in the background. That's on me. Y'all gonna hear echo in the background. That's because I have my other headphones in. My bad. All right.
Yeah, we all good.
I
And
still
I'm
don't
gonna be
trust you.
cordial too. It's your boy.
Okay. DommOrElse. I just wasn't sure about you. That's all. Cause you was smiling. You was off to the side. I didn't know what you was doing. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to adjust my cell phone.
Well, like in the spirit of keeping it above board, it's your girl.
India.
Dang, I can't get away with nothing now.
No,
Okay.
we got-
Man, cause you
got trust
smiling
issues
too
on
much,
here.
man. I ain't
Dang.
trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just happy to be on a podcast with my people. That's all.
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But
That's all.
man, we back. Like I said, another episode. Thank y'all for coming back. Right now, stop what you're doing. Go to YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Moving on.
Okay.
Man, so let's get into it. How was y'all week?
Man, my week been all right. You know what I mean? Work. I'm just dang. I had a 3-day weekend. It's my last good day till I go back on Monday. You know,
That hurt. That always hurt your heart because you're thinking about
it
it.
hurts your heart. Yeah, bro. But I got some sleep in. I got to play my game, which I'm gonna play a little bit again after the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, we gonna do what we do. We came home for the weekend. It was my dad's birthday this past Friday, so happy late birthday to Dad.
Happy birthday.
You know what I mean? I pulled the oopty wopty on him because he was like, I called him Friday, said happy birthday to him. He said, oh yeah, we said, what you doing tomorrow? I was like, I gotta go to work. I gotta work. He's like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Then I just popped up on him at the crib. I pulled up at the crib. I'm thinking they supposed to be there. Nobody at the house. I'm like,
That's what the
going on
problem
here?
with pop-ups.
Yes.
so, you know, I was trying to say the surprise, but I was just like, I had to blow my mom up. Because I told my mom, hey, don't let Dad know I'm going to come through Saturday, you know, so you can see Little Man.
Okay.
And I think she must have thought I was, like, not being serious about it or whatever. But I had to call her. Hey, I'm where y'all at? I'm here at the house waiting on y'all. So they, you know, they all like, oh, like all excited and stuff. So, they came home after whatever they was doing, came to the crib. But let me tell you about y'all Little Man here. This dude, my mom come through the door, right? She's like, hey, baby, did that to little. When I say Little Man, just like he was like death staring my mama down.
Hey.
He death stared her down. Like, who is this?
He be trying.
Like he follows her.
He be
He
trying
follows
to act
her
like he
to
don't
the
know
whole
people.
room. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Then my dad came through. He's like, "What's up, man? What's up, man?" And he looking at my dad like, and that's my fault entirely because I gotta be more like my wife because she constantly show his grandma to her. You know what I mean, to him. So I gotta start pulling up the videos. Hey, talk to him because he know who my sister is. I'm pretty sure he got the same issue with my brother too because he gonna be like, man, what's this?
Who's this character?
Right, but as soon as my dad started pulling out the toys and stuff that he got him and everything, you couldn't tell that dude nothing. He's like, oh, I like it here. Like, I got gifts and stuff waiting for
Yeah,
me.
y'all cool.
Yeah, y'all good people, man. Let me go and touch this. Yeah, what's this? Hey, press the button. Oh, make noise. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And he looking at me. He like, you did all right. You did all right. But don't leave me by myself. But you did all right.
Right. Okay.
But shout out to Dom, man. We hung out with him this past Saturday. Saturday at Theo's.
Yes, sir.
Bro, when I tell you that, bruh, it was,
on point. Yes, sir.
Yes, bro. My steak was good. The soup was good. The salad was good. Shit, the dessert was on point. I was like, damn, okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you get what you pay for.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
true.
And it wasn't ain't no small piece of change,
Yeah,
but you know,
Theo's is not cheap.
yeah,
Man, they are not cheap, but it was worth it though.
yeah,
Sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta
And
what they
I-
say, treat yourself.
yeah. You got to. I'm definitely gonna pull back up because Alexis kept talking about Theo's over and over. It's like, man, what, you know what I mean? God, she been plenty of times, and now I want to go. If you going, I'm going. I was like, you know what? Hold on, you already been, how many times? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me. Because now I want to see the look on your face of joy. I'm like, yeah, all right, nigga, you just want to go too. Get out of here.
You ain't fooling
But
nobody.
right. But other than that, man, everything been kosher. His work is work. I had to get like my man Dom. I was touching my hair and stuff. I was like, oh, it's time to cut my hair. Like I was like, let me get these clippers out. It was just woof. So did a little chop. I ain't do no taper or nothing. Just do the best I can, man. But that's about it.
That's what's up.
Sir.
So, what's going on with you, India?
Y'all, I'm so tired of my damn job. I'm
man,
over it.
feeling.
I'm trying to stick it out, but like and it's crazy because I never used to have that feeling going to work. So I'm like, okay, is it me? Is something going on with me? No, it's my damn job. But
Damn.
I did get good news this week to where I could possibly get into the career, like a different career path, but still something that I want to do. So that's exciting. I'm
That's
looking
what's up.
forward to that and just trying to get that moving quickly.
Okay.
'Cause, it's getting pretty thick up in there, and
I
not in a
feel
good
you.
way.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
I worked from home on Thursday. I had to do like a Zoom meeting. And let me tell you, I hate doing Zoom meetings just because when they want you to like interact and do icebreakers and shit, I'm like, everybody on here is in their late 20s and like 60s and shit. Don't nobody want to do no icebreakers.
Right.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I just never saw the point in that. But it's really hard for me to like see everybody on their camera like doing weird shit and making weird faces and keep my composure. I had to like hide my face a couple times and laugh at niggas because they just be doing the weirdest shit. And I don't think they realize, we can see that.
We on the camera, nigga. Like,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can see what you're doing. Be chewing all up in the camera and stuff. It's just funny as hell to me. But no, my weekend was definitely better. I just chilled. I got to clean my house. I finally put my bookcase together that I have had for like 6 months.
damn.
So
Hey,
that was
but
nice.
progress.
Yeah,
That's what's up. Shit.
it's progress. It's
Oh,
progress. And
you be reading, my nigga?
yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hey, real talk. Congratulations.
For real,
You
though.
asshole.
No, I
Hey, you
gave
be reading. That's
I
what's up.
gave up reading for a while back. If it ain't an article, I'm not reading the book. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
No, I
that's the-
love reading.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And the nerve of me to like get a second job at a bookstore because my ass was up in there. Okay, I'm gonna buy this on Amazon, buy this on Amazon because it's too expensive in here. I just ain't tell them that shit. So, but yeah, and my record player fits on it. So
Okay. Hey.
yeah, that
That's
works.
what's up.
I can put my
Okay.
vinyls and my books on there.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
I feel that. You
That's
know I'm
pretty
all
much
about
it.
the vinyls.
yeah.
Yeah. What's your count? What's your count now?
Who, man?
Who's?
Dom.
Yeah. What's your count?
I don't know.
I'm
man.
not even
I'm
close.
not gonna even lie to you. I haven't taken the time to look at it, but shit, hold on. I can show y'all. I got this rack right here to the right. This rack, and then I got one under the desk. As
Damn.
well. So. Yeah.
My boy ain't playing around. Okay. You. That's dedication.
Well, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
man.
show mine.
She gonna get a bigger
Oh
crib.
no,
He gonna
it's
have
all,
a
you know what I'm
whole,
saying? Hey,
a
believe me,
whole wall.
I'm gonna tell y'all how I
not
got
showing
this
mine.
way. How it got this way was because a nigga played me. Like when I first started collecting vinyls, it was this one dude. This dude on Twitter, and he was like, I was like, I said something about my vinyl collection, and then he was like, let me see your vinyl collection, like what you got. And I had sent it, and that was back when I only had the like 3 little stacks right here. It was like the 3 small. It was like maybe 9 records, but it was just decent. So I sent it to him like, yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying. He was like, oh, that's what's up. And then he sent his, and it had like a rack and some more. I was like, never again. Nobody'll never play me like that. You knew exactly what you was doing.
Right, you knew what you was doing.
I was like, you know exactly what you was doing. You knew you had a
You
nice
asked
little...
me just so you could send me your shit.
Yeah, so you could shit on me. And I was like, oh, this is nice.
Let me show you how you live, Playboy.
Yeah. And he was like
That's
pulling
great.
out
Got in the
ones
books.
out the rack. Like, yeah, I got this one. Oh, I got this one right here, too. I got this one right here. I was like, you bitch ass nigga. I don't know you, but it's on. It's on and popping. Believe that.
You met your match.
Yep. And
Yeah.
right then and there, I'm like, hey, I hit up the connect. I'm like, send me some more. So that's what happened.
Well, it looks like you could definitely shit on him now. And you're shitting on me too. I'm not showing you my collection. But just know, just give me a little bit of time. Just give me some time.
Hey, man, it's all good.
And I got you.
All right.
Oh
It's
my
all
gosh.
good.
But yeah, that was my week. Nothing
okay.
crazy. How was
Good.
yours? How was yours?
Mine was cool. I got to live somewhat of a bachelor life this weekend or this week. Yeah, this weekend. My wife went out of town. She just traveling mommy. That's how she do it. What they call Travel Bay? That's what her new nickname
Yes.
is. She Travel Bay.
Right.
Which is perfect for me because I love being alone. Like I absolutely love like getting my space and having the house to myself because you gotta let the weird breathe sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let your weird
seriously.
breathe and have a little fun around the crib that you would only do by yourself. You know what I'm saying? All of that, you gotta let it breathe
feel that.
sometimes. You gotta watch the shows you want to watch, not be watching the dating shows all the time. Not that it's nothing wrong with that. It's just it shows that she don't watch that I watch. That's like too gory for her. So I'm like, dang man, I want to watch this right now, but I end up getting caught up watching what she want to watch or whatever like that. So it's just these be my times where I catch up on all of that stuff. But yeah, now I miss her, so she needs to come back. That's just her.
It's not fun anymore.
It's fun the first you know what it is? I'll mentally prepare myself. So if she gonna be gone for a little while, I'm like, I'm cool with it for the first. It'd be just like that last day. I'm like, all right, you can come back. Like
Yeah.
like, all right, you can come back now.
Right. You got a husband now.
Yeah, like all right, come on now, come back.
We had our fun.
But other than that, I've been playing the game. I did get some bad news this week at work, but it was just like, it wasn't bad enough to where I was upset. It was just like, okay. And I'm just like moving on. Like, I think things are going so well outside of work that I'm not really worried about it no more. I'm just like,
Yeah.
all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. And I think everybody expected me to be like super pissed off about it, but I was just like, it's cool. Like, it'll work out. Like, the news that I've gotten outside of work, damn, I still haven't told y'all about that. I will, though.
No. Okay.
Other news that I've gotten outside of work, it's been so good that I've just been like, you know what? Fuck it. It's like, it's kind of small to me. It's like, all right, whatever. We'll figure it out. So,
Yep,
other
good,
than that, though, like Mr. Wavy said, we went to Theo's yesterday. You know, they invited me out, and that steak, man, melt in your mouth, dog. True,
bro. That first bite, I was just like,
it caught me off guard with the salad though, because I was like, just a regular salad, and then I'm eating. I was like, what the hell? Like, who do they think they are?
Right. I was over like Olive Garden. What? Like, fuck
yeah, it kind of just caught me off guard because it was like, it just looked like a regular salad. Then, she was like, you want some fresh pepper on there? I'm like, yeah, I ain't never really did that anyway. They cracked the pepper on your salad, and the dressing was what it was for me. I was like, what the hell did they
What did you get again?
Huh? I got the
What dressing did you get?
Ooh.
Okay, and I got the ranch, and the ranch tasted completely different. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker fresh. Like everything was fresh, and it's worth the wait because you wasn't even thinking about like the food. You just having conversation.
Yeah.
Even in the vineyard itself, it's not like it's somewhat compact because like everybody like the person table next to you is like right next to you, but it's just like, you know what I mean. But you didn't mind, you know what I'm saying. You just with your friends eating, mingling.
Yep.
And it was just, bro.
That lemon rice soup.
Lemon rice, yo.
Yes.
I was like, what the hell?
It's
like,
bomb.
cause when I first took a bite, I was like, just some regular soup. I was like, I damn near wanted to.
Yeah, he made that face. I was like, you okay? I was like, is it bad?
I was like, what
And
are
you
you
like,
to back there?
Right.
What the hell are they?
You want to go back there? It's so good. You want to go back there and punch the waiter in the face?
Yeah,
Like,
I
who
thought
told
they
you
was
make it
back
like
there
this?
doing sorcery.
Right, like,
Abracadabra.
hit you with the Harry Potter.
Like, there's no way that they did this.
Guardian Nebulosa. I don't know. Like,
What's what Harry Potter? The only one I remember from Harry Potter is Luminous, or what is it with
Luminous?
with Luminous? Yeah, with the
Yeah.
turn the light
Lumos.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
Yeah.
That's the only one I remember. Fuck Harry Potter though.
That's all right.
he's like, fuck that nigga.
No, he just weak as fuck.
I want to see. They coming out with a game. I want to see how this is gonna be.
Why would they do that shit, bro? I don't know. No.
This one's supposed to be more darker or something. Supposedly, so I don't know. We'll see.
Fuck that nigga, dog. He ain't really shit, dog. Harry Potter ain't really shit, bro. He got saved. All right, I'm not gonna get on that. All right, so moving on to that was the end of my week. That was my week. Let's move on, man. Oh, I got another performance this week on Tuesday. We're gonna see.
Hey.
How that
That's what's up.
go.
Let's get it. Okay, hey man, hey, build your catalog up, bro. Like when you
For
do
real.
it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Man. So we're gonna see how this goes. This is gonna be a show that I've actually been to, but I've never actually performed it. I've been to one of them.
Oh,
It's called So Far, and they like intimate settings, a bunch of people, but it's like usually at a real cool ass venue, like a rooftop or shit like that. And they like nice little.
I want to summer. Your summer's gonna be packed then.
We gonna see. Shit,
Be ready.
we gonna see.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man.
He gonna hit us on the podcast. It's like, yeah, I'm it's time to move on.
Nah, I'll never let go of the podcast. Not
I mean, not the podcast.
We all decided like, all right, y'all. I think we did the podcast. Well, I would never just be like. It would really have to be a super mutual
y'all.
decision. Yeah, it would have to be a mutual decision. But especially since we finally figured out how to do this shit remotely, like. It took us so long to figure this part out that it's like it's not really no excuse, like, so. But
I think if, once the schedule get more busy, you probably have to end up investing some money to somebody to actually like edit the podcast if you get busy.
Yeah, now that might be
For sure.
Yeah, that might
Person
be
that we trust is like, hey man, here you got the information. Upload it at this time, or you don't get paid.
Hey, anybody else out there that do editing, man, or you want to learn editing, I'll teach you how to edit this shit. Just saying. And now I'm not getting you no programs for it. You'll just have to do that on your own, but I could teach you.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the mixed culture. Yeah. So this week, social media being what social media is. Only thing that was really on the timeline was Ukraine, and then and which I don't even want to get into right now because I don't know enough. I'm just be honest with you. I don't know enough about it yet, so I don't want to talk about it yet until I figure it out. All right, moving on though. They also was a headline like Bow Wow was upset about being on the Corny Celebs list. It was a list of corny celebrities and shit like that. And so I didn't know who all was on the list until now, but in my head I'm like, well, what did he expect? You know what I'm saying? It's Bow Wow, like, duh.
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
You on the list, like, but
You be doing some corny shit.
yeah, exactly. He do some corny shit. So, but my issue or question, or no, my issue came when you told me who all was on the list, and if you don't mind running it down, who all on the list, India?
Yeah. Okay, so we got Will Smith, Wayne Brady, Drake, Bow Wow, Childish Gambino, Nick Cannon, and Logic.
Okay. Let's start with Will Smith. Do we think Will Smith is corny?
I don't think Will Smith is corny.
Exactly. I'm like,
I've never
what am I
thought that.
missing?
Where did that concept come from? I never thought he was corny.
Is it maybe the rapping? Now the rapping is corny. I've always thought that.
Oh yeah.
I've always thought that.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
parents
not.
just don't
It's
understand. For its time, maybe,
Hey, man,
but like, not to me.
Yeah. But Summertime though, that's still a classic to me.
Yeah, now Summertime was a classic.
Man,
Yeah.
if I'm about to barbecue, bro, I'm putting that bitch on.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's a banger.
I feel that, but I just thought, you know, I will say, and I always will remember this about Will Smith, even though it don't really got much to do with Will Smith. The joke that Family Guy did about him, like, I like to do, buy school supplies when I'm going to school.
Help your mom by getting the summer job.
Yo,
oh yeah.
When I said, he said, hey,
Yo.
that shit. Every time I used to watch that, I literally would be in fucking tears. That is always gonna be in my mind when it comes to Will Smith. So maybe they do have a little validity to put him on that list, but overall, Will Smith is not corny. That nigga, he getting money.
Nah.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely a better actor than a rapper, but I don't think he's corny.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Next, we got Wayne Brady.
I personally am gonna say he is not that corny, only because of Dave Chappelle.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it don't have nothing to do with him. It's actually Dave Chappelle that saves Wayne Brady. For me.
I feel that.
I'm Wayne Brady, bitch.
Yeah, I'm Wayne Brady, bitch.
I never, to me personally, I never thought he was corny. Like, he's pretty much multi-talented to me, because I remember first seeing Wayne Brady way back from,
Whose
Who Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah.
Like, he can act, bro. Like, because that's improv, you know what I'm saying? And I rocked with him. Then he did his own, he had a show for a brief while, which kind of, you know how it is, black shows don't last that long.
Yeah.
Then,
he kind of just disappeared.
He can sing a little bit. But he got a TV gaming show right now. It's still on, I think. Damn, I forgot what it's called. But it's good. I remember I used to be in Florida. It used to come on.
Okay.
And he's still doing his thing. He could rap and sing a little bit too. So
I never heard him rap. I did hear him sing before though.
Yeah, I remember it was a quick rap. I think he had Eve was on there, and he kind of he spit a little bit, and Eve was like, "Damn, nigga, like you didn't even let me prepare." Like, then he started singing at the end. He's like, "Oh, okay, so that's what we doing."
Eve, that's my girl, dog. I don't know what it is about Eve, but I've always liked her. I always thought she was fine too. When I was a kid, people was like, "Oh, she cut her hair, she had the short." I was like, "I don't care, Eve fine," and I'm still right.
He said, "I'm still right."
He's up still right.
But
what about you, India?
I don't know. I didn't think he was corny, but then again, I only knew him from the Chappelle Show and Whose Line Is It Anyway? And then, of course, what did he do? Did he do it's not The Price Is Right. But there was
he did do The Price Is Right, actually, for a little while.
He did? Okay.
Yeah, he hosted for a little bit today, actually. He was like a guest host?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But he did or does have his own game show. He just never seemed corny to me. But I remember he was under fire for like certain things he'd said, and people were trying to call him out for it. But
I didn't know he'd be saying shit though. So if he did say some shit that I just didn't know, it just went under the radar for me.
Yeah, it was just probably something people didn't agree with, you know.
Pretty much.
You know, little butt hurt.
Okay, who got
right.
next?
Drake. Drake is next.
Oh, I'm gonna let y'all talk.
Man, he been getting this. He been getting the corniness.
He's always been called corny though. They
Always
always call him corny.
My thing is, what does he do that's corny though? I don't know.
I think it's because of like how he raps, and then when people like hear him talk or hear things that he says, they call him corny.
But yet, some niggas want him to be on the feature though.
Exactly.
So, or people that had him on the feature, now talking about, man, I don't fuck with him. I'm like, nigga, I didn't know nothing about you till you had Drake on it. Drake took your song and made it hot.
There was one song I heard recently, and it was the most god-awful song I'd ever heard. But Drake was on it, and Drake's verse was good, but the beginning, the person who sung it was, I don't know what, y'all, it was ass. It was straight ass.
It's so much Drake can do to save the song, though.
Yeah, seriously.
That's all, you know what I mean? Like
Drake's part was good, but I couldn't believe he was on the song because that's how bad
you gotta pay
person
me.
was.
You gotta pay me.
That's
I'm gonna come in.
Yeah.
I might do it for free, and I'm like, hey, you dropped the ball.
Look
what you got, Dom.
What's up, Dom?
He over there like, these niggas.
y'all don't quit fucking disrespecting this man, dog. Y'all just gotta quit fucking disrespecting Drake, dog. This is a generational talent, dog. Hey, y'all not about to keep disrespecting my nigga like this, man. Look, what the fuck do he be doing? Why? You know what it is? When you that good, niggas gonna hate. I get it. I will say Drake has done corny things, but I will say any rapper has done corny. I like Jay-Z. I do think he's done some corny things before. I like Kendrick. I actually don't think he did anything corny. To be honest, I haven't seen anything at least. His life is super private, so you know, I don't know.
What's up?
J. Cole, I haven't really seen anything corny, but you know. But the thing is, the point I'm trying to make is that don't disrespect, dog. Like I'm so I feel like everybody always gunning for Drake. Like leave that man alone. Like he makes the best music right now. He just do.
I'm trying to figure out why they called them corny. Like it just says the list, but it doesn't say why they believe these people are corny.
It was on Twitter. No explanation. They just posted it. Now that's a big thing.
The only time I will say Drake had a corny, one of the times that I feel like Drake had a corny moment was when that whole Control verse came out. And he was like, oh, you know, I just don't like how he was saying everybody's name and this, and that. And I was like, all right, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just on some competitive. It wasn't a diss track. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I just can't see me working with him no more and all that. That shit was
was wild, yep.
To me, that shit was corny. But he was young. You know what I'm saying? And then I think a lot of people related him being corny to him talking about his situations with women. Which, nigga, we all go through those situations. As hard as niggas be trying to act, we all be going through that shit. And that's why his music is actually popping, because y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all be paying for shit for women. Y'all be tricking. And then you get played. You know what I'm saying? Or you may do the playing. Who knows? But Drake was one of the first people to be super open about his relationship with women and how he felt for real about the situation. And niggas was like, oh, he always singing and shit. That nigga sing, and it's good. Man, have y'all ever heard, of course y'all have, but my favorite song off of Views is, one of my favorite Drake songs, period, is, oh my God, Chris. It's on Views, and it's called, hold on. Because it's going to bother me.
Got the vinyl right where you need. Look,
right on deck.
Pull it up. Right.
You know, I'm not trying to stunt. I just, you know what I'm saying? I know it's around.
It's all good, man. Hey, it's all good, bro. If you got it, you got it.
You know, oh, here you go, right here. All right. It's, on purpose.
Feel no ways.
Feel no ways. Are you, that's a motherfucking,
That's my shit.
that's the best Drake song I ever heard, and he don't rap in that bitch. He sing.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Come on, man. Y'all
That
better
is a
diss.
good
I'm gonna go hard.
song.
Cause that's more like an upbeat pop, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
bro.
that
And
bitch
the
go hard.
production on that song, I don't know who made that beat. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, that bitch go hard.
Damn, that's a good ass song. I'll never get tired of that song. By the way,
Oh, for sure. I remember when I was working construction, and I had that mug like he's like, hey, who wanna play next? Bro, I played that mess out that song. Like I played it back like 5 times. They was like, all right, somebody switch up. I was like, oh, y'all hate down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody
Good job
switch it
today.
up, man.
Switch
Fuck
it
you.
up.
That's what I'm. Fuck you. Switch it up. Fuck you. Hell no. Hell no. But
Cause
that's
I was
good.
like, you can sing to that shit, bro. Come on.
For real. It ain't no song like, I always listen to that when I got like a long drive ahead of me and I'm on the road. If I'm in the car by myself, I'm in that shit. It's my own personal, my own personal concert.
Give you your own concert. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sing that
All
shit
day.
with your whole chest.
Mm-hmm.
That
I
Fire
don't
Your
care.
Love?
I don't care if the other driver. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Let the other drivers be looking at me while I'm singing. I'm like, you want to sing too? What's
Bro,
up?
I'll be
Like,
in it pointing at them like,
all right.
I'm
Right,
all in
you
it.
hit it back.
Man, that if you put some Chloe and Haley on,
Okay.
or Chloe and Halle, my bad, I say Haley all the time. Chloe and Halle
It's all
on,
Yep.
I'm in that shit. I'm in it,
Yeah.
man. But yeah,
I feel that.
to me, Drake ain't corny. Fuck y'all. Move on.
Fuck y'all.
All right. Next, we got Bow Wow.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I feel like for me, it's a go. It's
Yeah.
corny. Yeah.
But only because of the shit that he does. And
It's
he
him.
gets mad when people say he's
Yeah.
corny. But you have done some corny
Yeah.
shit to stay
Yeah.
relevant.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's mad corny.
This is off topic, but I was watching the beginning of the Kanye documentary, and old boy is like,
Oh
he
yeah,
had Bow Wow
he's
on
like
there.
the girl.
She cute.
He said, "Oh
Hey, she
shit,
cute.
you
He's
a
like, my
bitch."
nigga, that's the nigga. What?
He said, "Oh shit."
That's the nigga.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Man, he had to switch it up. Even Bow Wow was like,
Yeah.
I'm a boy. He's like, oh, I bet.
Hey, that's fucked up though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, do your research. You don't do no kid like that,
Right.
man.
Ain't she cute?
Right.
Oh my god.
Funny as hell. But it all started. It all started with the school field trip. That's
Bruh.
when
He
the
shouldn't have done
corniness,
that
but
shit.
yo, he should never have posted
I
that.
don't know who I am. I got my hoodie over there.
It's a school, it's a school on a field trip behind me, and they don't know it's me. It's like, oh my god. And he
Nigga, of
had
course they don't.
they don't care.
Oh, about okay. All right, bro.
Yo.
I ain't gonna hold you. Growing up, I will say this. What grade? Grade school, whatever you want to call it, 3rd or 4th grade. I was messing with Bow Wow happily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
As
bounce with me,
everybody
bounce
was,
with me.
yeah.
Rightfully
You know what I'm
so.
saying?
Yeah,
And then-
wow.
and I was like, all right.
Where my dogs at?
Yep.
Bounce with me now.
Even when he took a hiatus, then he came back. He signed with Young Money, Cash Money for a little bit. I was like, okay.
No,
And
I
kinda
remember this. And I got something to say about this right here. When we was
What?
in college, this nigga kept saying, hey, Bow Wow coming back. You gonna see. This was when... I remember this. And every time we would get done working out or something,
Hey.
this is right when he had signed. This is when he had signed with Cash Money.
Uh-huh.
He signed with Cash Money, and he was like, "Yeah, Bow Wow coming back. You gonna see. You gonna see." He would say this every day. I'm like,
hey,
"No, he is
Hey,
not."
but am I right? But am I right?
No,
He came
was
back.
not right.
He came
Bow
back.
Wow is not.
He didn't
coming
come back on a. He didn't come back on a rapping tip. But we talking about him, right?
I guess, but he would be so adamant about this. He was so adamant. He was like, "Hey, yo, Bow Wow, he is definitely coming back. You gonna see, like, he got some stuff out."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No, he's not."
I would bring a mixtape to him. I was like, "Hey, yo, check out that new mixtape he dropped."
Yeah, I was like, "No, I'm not gonna listen to it." He's like, "Yeah, he just dropped a new mixtape. Hey, Bow Wow's really out here." I'm like, "No, bro,
Yeah.
I'm cool."
Hey, yo. Every time we get done working out, I'm like, "Yo, he dropped another one, bro. That mug is nice." He coming
Every
back.
time I would be like, "No," because you know what it is. Sometimes I'll be like, "Oh yeah," depending on the person. Like he put me on the Logic, and he was like, "Hey, Logic, yo, he good, blah blah." And I'm like, "All right, bet I'm gonna check him out, cool." And then I'm so glad I checked him out. But what he kept saying about, I just couldn't. I'm like, no, I'm just not gonna waste my time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will not do it.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Good old Bow Wow. And then, not to mention the Bow Wow challenge. Oh my god.
Oh,
It
go
ruined him. It ruined
I mean,
him.
it ruined him, but it also worked for him because
It did.
people were still talking about him.
True.
It helped him stay relevant. And I don't know if he did that shit on purpose, but how the hell you gonna post a private jet thinking nobody, like, people know who Bow Wow is. I'll never
Exactly.
take that away from him and act like he don't have hits, act like
Oh yeah.
he wasn't famous, rightfully so.
Yeah.
Right.
However, for you to post that fake ass picture and then get your ass on Coach and think nobody would notice?
Man.
You said you're Mr. 106 in Park. You think they wouldn't notice your ass in
Right.
Coach? That's
This
insane
nigga-
to me.
That nigga, and then they got pictures of the nigga like ain't about to get on this PJ, bro. Come on now. Like, my thing is, I never got the whole acting like it's something it's not. Like, I'm cool with niggas knowing where I'm at. Like, oh, I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, if I do got it, I do got it. Whatever. But
Right.
I feel like once I'm famous, I would not. Or if I'm famous, if that happens, or if I get rich, I don't care niggas knowing like, oh no, I'm on a plane and Coach. Like,
I'll do that shit just to save money.
Right.
Exactly.
But I can save
like,
money. If
I'm on here for 2 hours.
Right.
Bruh, for what though? You know what I'm saying? Like, now if I'm like too big, of course I'm not gonna be on Coach just because safety reasons. But like, you know, if I'm
Niggas, hey,
too
niggas want to
famous-
talk to you, trying to.
Yeah, like
I'm up front. I'm first class.
I get
or I'm
why
about to
somebody
join the PJ.
like Drake would not be in Coach. Like, it just
Right.
don't make. Even if you're trying to save money, it may be a problem for you. Like, things
Oh,
can
yeah.
happen. Shit,
They can get
look
to
at
you.
that True Story with Kevin Hart. Oh,
I still
have
gotta
y'all
watch
watched
that.
I still gotta watch
Oh, okay.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
no.
mind then.
I was about
You
to say,
finished it?
wait.
It's on
You
the
finished?
first episode. No, I didn't finish it. It's just on the first episode. It was a little situation him being on
okay.
the plane.
Oh,
But like situations like
Okay.
that, you know what I'm saying? And he was in first class. So
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
but,
damn.
yeah. All right, who's next?
Oh. Next is Childish Gambino.
You're
I don't get it.
Disrespecting. Quit disrespecting.
I don't get it.
How? What did he do? What he? Nah, niggas.
I don't know.
Because he stays low key, honestly.
Yeah. I think the only issue they brought up, it was like, he had his own opinion about the TV show Dave. He was just like, Dave was just like the opposite of, well, somewhat like Atlanta. And it was like, especially the fonts and stuff and the setup was, I'm like,
He wasn't
I
wrong.
get
same
it.
concept of music. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
kind of, you know what I mean? But you're white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it.
So you just, yeah.
He's not wrong, but it's still a different show because it's from a different perspective.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
White Jewish guy that's rapping, got a couple black friends, and it's different in the music industry, and yeah, so
yeah. Look, if a nigga put out 2 classics, stop it. Just don't talk about him. He got 2 classics under his belt. And if you want to get into other media, he got 4 classics. Let me get into it. He got, because of the internet, You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not gonna.
Go and show it out, bro.
You know
Let them know.
He got because of the internet. This is a bona fide classic. This is a bona fide classic. I don't care what nobody says.
Yes, sir.
Then
Got you.
Then he comes right back around and he smack you over the head with "Awaken My Love." Come on, dog.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't disrespect, man. And then Loki, even though his last album wasn't a classic, it's good though. I went back and listened to it this week. It was good. So like, no. Yeah, y'all gotta, and then if you get into other media, Atlanta. We would not have Atlanta if it wasn't for this man. And then if you really want to get into some early shit, my nigga was on Community. Classic.
Yeah.
Look at the success of Community. If you don't believe me, that show.
Even when he like, I feel like once he left, it was like kind of.
Exactly. Soon as he got off the show started going down. Come on, man. And he a writer for those shows too. He was a writer for 30 Rock. Also a classic. So if you want to, shit, that's 5 right there. That's 5 right
and
there.
And he was doing stand up.
Yep. Yeah, he's one of those multi-talented people that I would put in a category with like Jamie Foxx. That can do multiple, can sing, can rap. Yeah. He write TV shows. He acts.
Yep, right. Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not sure if he ever been in any movies, but I don't think he need to. So, that's just my.
Has he done movies?
Yeah, like, what movie has he been in any movies?
He's been in movies, but he hasn't been like the. Well, one movie I forgot what it was called. It was like underrated, under budget movie. It was like 3 friends, like they were detectives, but it was like somewhat like a
like an indie movie,
mystery comedy.
Okay. Like if
you seen it,
are you talking about? Yeah. I think he was in Lazarus Effect too. I think. Was it called Lazarus Effect?
I don't know what that is.
Hold on, let me look.
I just know it's on. I know it's on Amazon. If you put it up, if you pop it up on Danny Glover on Amazon, he'll come up with a couple movies he's been in. And
he had Guava Island with Rihanna.
Yeah, Guava Island was cool. Amazon. It's not a classic, but it was okay.
Yeah, he was in Lazarus Effect.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I just don't get the corniness on Childish Gambino. Like, don't hate. Niggas love to hate. That's what it is. That's what it is.
And he was in Lion King.
Damn, I forgot.
Yeah, he was in Lion King, but like, nah, you know, I don't want to really put that on him like that. Because like fair. The movie was already what it was. Like, not to take it away from him.
They made it live. Somewhat supposed to be live action.
Exactly. Like the Lion King would have been him if it was him or anyone else. Like, it didn't.
That's true.
So, yeah. Well, who's next?
Nick Cannon.
This could go either way.
I would say that what the Nick Cannon thing is the music, pretty much.
Okay, yeah.
That's it. But to me personally though, like when he first, he had that hit with. I will say to me, it's still good to me. You agree, whatever you want. I'm a gigolo with a lot of dough. With R. Kelly, like I was playing that back to back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like after that, I kind of was just like, all right, you know what I'm saying. But one thing I respect about Nick Cannon though, he's an entrepreneur. Like I remember this nigga been on all of that from having Nick Cannon show, which wasn't that long after that. It was hit and miss. Then after that, bro, like he was making movies, and he had like different deals going on. But the thing that set him apart, Wildin' Out. Wildin' Out gave us different. It brought us Kevin Hart. It brought us Cat Williams. Like a lot of people came from off that show.
Yeah, D-Ray was on there.
Right.
Who else was on that bit? So many people, bro, was in and out of that show. Like shit, DC Young Fly, Carlos Miller, all of them. Yeah, I feel like, all right, you might be able to say like the rap stuff, but like as a person, I think that I don't know the man, but as a like what he stand for the most part, I think that I think that he a solid dude. Like, I don't know if I would consider him corny. Like, personally, I wouldn't.
And he got, bro, he's like, he has money. Like, bro.
Oh, yeah, he's worth
This is the fact
him.
I seen, like, him and Kevin Hart, like, pranking each other.
Mm-hmm.
You got time to put up a billboard, or a plane and stuff? Like, nigga, you have money.
Sending niggas llamas, like, all types of
right.
stuff.
Oh, my gosh. Sending vending machines full of condoms. Because
Right.
he's been having kids. You got money to do that shit.
Yeah.
Bruh. And that's a write-off. You can write that shit off.
Now, maybe the Mariah Carey Eminem thing, that did play out a little
yeah, that
corny.
was kind of...
that played out a little corny.
But
He's
I
had
get it,
corny
though.
moments.
He trying to be... Yeah. He trying to protect... that's his wife at the time. So he trying to protect the honor, but he was like, don't rap. Don't battle him, bro. Just let that be.
Like, it just didn't work.
Yeah, don't try to rap battle. You know what I mean?
Oh, no. Don't do
You know
that.
what I mean? Because Eminem, like, hey, don't do that. Just let it be.
Even though he did have that one part where he was saying how Eminem would rap, and it was pretty dead on. So, but it just no one respects his music. All right,
Absolutely not.
Was that it? Is that the last?
The
Nah, we
last
got
one
one
is
more.
the last one is Logic.
Yeah, let me tell you something, motherfuckers. Y'all got me so fucked up with that.
Yeah.
Y'all some assholes on that part. Like,
I feel
let
like
me
their
tell you.
arguments, they missed the opportunity to even attempt to make this shit like valid arguments if they would have said the reason why they think these people are corny. Because to me, there was only one given of why they were called the person corny.
What you got?
Bow Wow.
My thing
But
with
not
Logic
for
is,
yeah.
well, even when I forgot what album it was, like, dude said peace, love, positivity. Even Under Pressure, bro, like, nigga, come on, bro. And I get, like, some people got mad at him. They was like, man, you always talk about being biracial. I'm like, bro, if it's
That's
like...
his experience.
That's just, you're listening to what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, he raps about other stuff on there. Like, you just go off that one thing. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Logic... I haven't been to a Logic concert, but I will go to one of his concerts, bro. Like, it's just good energy, man. Man, fuck everybody, man. If you don't like Logic, man, your ass need to go suck some penises and get your life together.
All right. Dom, what's
Eat
going on?
Yeah, what you got, Dom?
What is happening?
This is a fucking classic, y'all.
Bruh.
This is Under Pressure right here. This is a motherfucking classic. Why do y'all want to come at people that make classics, huh? Why y'all don't go out people that make 80-song albums and they ain't shit? How come y'all want to talk about them niggas? But the people that make concise albums, that's classic. Look at that track list. Straight front to back.
Fire, bro.
And I don't want to hear niggas act like, I wasn't fucking with Logic. This is how I know this ain't true. Kevin Durant, when not after Under Pressure, he came out with the Unbelievable True Story. What was the one after that?
No, you got it right, I think.
It after Unbelievable True Story, it was the one that it had J. Cole. It had all them artists on the cover. Let me just pull up his discography. Oh my God, Logic's discography is ridiculous. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me super fucked up. Hell no. Hold on, G.
So do you think they're saying that they're corny he's corny as a person, or like his music is corny?
But what do he do outside of his music that we even fucking know about?
Exactly.
That's my main thing. He don't really do shit. He get on Twitch. He sometimes talk about music, gaming, whatever.
Yep.
People was like, oh, well, he'd always doing... So, no, it was the Incredible True Story. And then Bobby Tarantino, which was the first one, amazing. Everybody. And when he came out with the Incredible Story, I remember Kevin Durant had like an interview, and it was like, oh, what you been listening to, blah, blah. He's like, I've been listening to the Incredible True Story about Logic. That shit amazing, blah, blah. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Logic got some... shit. And then after that, I will remember being on Twitter and everybody being like, yeah, Logic, man, fire, that nigga cold, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what shifted, but it just stopped being cool. Like, I think a rapper came out about Logic and was like, how y'all gonna support this white nigga? Which he's not white. He's
Right.
white passing.
Right.
But he has
He-
a black
that's
father.
it.
He's white
Yep.
passing. But how y'all gonna support him and then, not support blah, blah, blah? Because his music better. That's why.
Exactly,
That's
bro.
fucking why. His
That's why I
music is
get
better
mad
than
at certain
yours.
artists. Stop comparing them. Like, bro, just make better music or music that people can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get mad. Man, get off that nigga dick, bro.
And he's selling
No,
records.
get on his dick and say,
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
He talking about shit that is real to other people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, bro, he got everybody. All right, my favorite is Under Pressure. I'm not sure he ever gonna create something that's better than that. But then Confessions of a Dangerous Mind is my second favorite. Then you got The Incredible True Story. Like, come on, bro. Bobby Tarantino 3 was good. And that was his comeback from retirement. That was kind of corny, but okay.
Yeah, right. I fuck with Bobby Tarantino's because Bobby's like, that's when he just like playing around. He just rapping, just be
Yeah, his
rapping about
alter
shit.
ego.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Like, yeah, I shoot a nigga, kill a nigga. Like, you know what I mean? But not really. But
Yeah.
that's what you want, that boom bap shit, I'm going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
And he make fun of that. Like, he like, yo, I'm not really
Right.
this type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, but,
Right.
this is what y'all like. And it works. Dude.
Right, I'm going to give it to you. Yeah.
So.
I don't have to be really in the streets to give you, you know, and that's what it is, though. You know what I mean? Like,
shit. Y'all want to talk about him? Kanye was the same way. He was like, bro, I don't really be on that shit. And if you've been watching the documentary, I'm going to say that for when we review it. Never mind. But, hey, you could say shit like, I've always respected rappers that don't got to be some shit that they not. And that's why I respect Logic. He not trying to be some shit he not. That's why I fucked with Mac Miller. That's why and like people consider them like, I don't know, like, well, Mac get a lot of respect actually. Mac do get a lot of respect.
oh, for sure.
I just don't understand how it get missed with Logic, like how he don't get the respect that Mac may have gotten.
I feel like people they haven't taken the time out to actually listen to his album, cause that's like, you know what I mean. Like, you put me on the Trippie Redd. At first, I was like, I ain't messing with him, and you like, man, check him out. I'm like, damn, cause you really haven't taken the time out yourself to listen to him. If you just going off other people's opinions, you're not gonna mess with it. You just gonna be like, he a wannabe. I'm like, did you listen to the album?
Yeah.
Did you really like? Nah, I get that. I get that from somebody else. Okay, then that's what you want. That's what you want. But I'm just, But don't call that dude corny, bro. Like, he coming in with positive energy. He even made an album. I mean, pretty much, the whole album, The Incredible True Story, and he had a song on there like, help people from committing suicide.
Yeah.
Like, and that was big, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
the
that
1-8
was
number
on
and everything. They get everybody. Yep. Oh, my bad. Yep. Bro.
But nah,
my
bro.
man. Come on.
I'm not really here for the Logic. What do you want to call it? What is that
Slander.
word? People slander. Yeah, thank you.
Mm.
I'm not here for the Logic slander, and yeah, y'all could go run into oncoming traffic with that one. That's for me.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Run
Oh my gosh.
oncoming traffic with a knife, with a gun, shoot yourself.
Okay.
Yeah,
Enough.
Yeah, I hope he hit him with the dime. I hope he fall on something sharp.
Oh,
My nigga.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Go
man.
put your head in some water and just leave it in there and just kill yourself by drowning.
Hold your breath as long as you can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all are awful. Y'all are terrible.
I'm sorry.
You know what's funny? I'll be thinking about that video, that little meme video with the dude that act like he about to kill himself. Like he like went to the bench and he was like, then he grabbed the bleach.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit is hilarious to me. I don't know why I said that shit is funny.
Oh my god.
So that's the list, man.
And you
That's
be
the
like,
corny
I'm just
list right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm.
That's it.
Man, y'all let us know in the comment section who y'all think is corny from this list. Do y'all agree with us on some people? Do y'all disagree with us? You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
don't get in the comments slandering Drake.
Come on,
Don't
man.
get in the comments slandering Childish. And don't get in the comments slandering Logic. Because then I'm going to get in the
Yes.
comments and slander you. I'm joking. I'm joking. I would never do that.
Excellent.
Or
God.
would I?
Find pictures of your baby mama working at a strip club, but she got
Right.
the sex marks.
See,
See,
what I'm saying?
hey,
You
Mr.
always
Wavy
gotta
is
take
really
it
gonna
too
hurt you, though.
far. Yeah,
Wavy.
Mr. Wavy is going for blood, bro. Every time.
He is gonna go for blood. I'm just gonna roast you. Nah, he gonna find some. I'm like, oh yeah,
He gonna have
well,
files
here go
on your
this.
ass.
Here go this picture of your mama sucking dick in the alley. It's gonna be like, oh my god.
That's your mom, ain't it? He got a picture of y'all and compare it. Huh? It matches up, right? Motherfucker.
He gonna go for blood. Oh man, that's funny.
Y'all need help, bro.
So well, let's go ahead and move on to this hypothetically, man, y'all. We got hypothetically, and this week it is on India. Let's get
sir.
it, man. What you got for us?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. So I was watching a movie that I used to think was scary when I was younger, but now like it's one of my favorite movies. So it made me come up with this. So let's say that you have to fight people or serial killers in horror films that you thought were scary when you were younger. So what are 2 fictional killers that you think you could take? Like if you got into a fight with them, like you could.
You talking about like right
handle
now in this state that I'm in?
Oh yeah. Right now in this state that you're in as an adult, that you feel like, you know, because maybe you were scared of somebody when you were little and you like, man, their ass. I could beat them now.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if I mean, I could take them niggas just because I'm trying to survive. I believe I could take most people.
Yeah.
But that nigga, Krusty the Clown from It, that ain't his name, but I just...
Krusty the Clown.
I don't like that nigga, dog. I ain't never liked that nigga, man. When I was a kid, that nigga really freaked me out.
So come up with 2 that you absolutely would not fight. Forget them niggas, and then 2 that you're like, okay, I could hold my own against these niggas, possibly.
No, I'll beat Krusty the Clown ass now, though.
Oh, okay.
I'll beat his ass now for sure. But as a kid,
okay.
Ooh, that's why he fucked with the kids. He knew what was up. He knew what was up.
So mine's when I was a kid, it's gonna be Chucky, and believe it or not, Damon Wayans when he played Bozo. What's my boy name?
Homie the
From
Clown.
Living Color. Homie the Clown. I don't know why I was like scared of the dude.
That's fair. So you could fight.
But now I said, I can Chucky. I will, bro. Give me some acid. It's over. I'm gonna melt that nigga down to the ground.
Okay, cool.
And Homie the Clown, bro, just 1-on-1. What's up?
I'll say mine's is that I could beat is Pennywise, and then I said and then I'm gonna double down on Chucky as well. I was freaked out by Chucky mainly because it's like you ain't even supposed to be moving around and shit.
Bro, that's some scary
like what
shit.
the hell is going on?
Right.
You hear small footprints running real fast. I'm like, nigga, I would have kicked them like a football.
Yeah.
You running towards me like, bah! Like
I was like, how are you killing niggas? So
that's the thing. He caught him off guard or something. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's true. He did catch him off guard. He was a punk. He had to get him off guard. Yeah. So for me, the 2 that I think that I could beat is Chucky and then Michael Myers. Even though that nigga don't die, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure something out.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something. Okay. Now pick the 2 niggas that you're not fucking with them. You would never go toe to toe with them. Don't want to be caught in a dark alley with them.
Does it got to be like horror or like sci-fi?
Either one.
Oh, first off, I ain't fucking with Freddy, bro. Fuck all that noise. That nigga.
Okay.
It seems like that nigga just does not die. Like even we killed him. Nah, the nigga back again. Like damn, nigga, how many times? And for it's weird or not sci-fi. Don't I wouldn't mess with well, maybe I could. I don't know. I got to be really strategic. I would say Predator.
I knew you was gonna say that nigga. I knew it.
Yeah, that nigga.
Predator.
That nigga turned invisible.
It's too much going on.
You gotta be real. Yeah.
Yeah, his face
You gotta
alone
be
would make
smart
my
to beat
ass
that
pass
motherfucker.
out. Forget it. What about you, Dom?
I'm gonna go Freddie. And then I'm gonna go. I think I could beat Dude Ass now, but he did freak me out though. When I first seen this movie, I was young. Was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I'll beat Dude Ass.
Shit.
But he was
Leatherface.
Bruh.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Yeah, that shit. I was like,
gotta watch out for them
God,
inbred niggas.
Bruh.
Yeah.
But let me think of somebody that's more. You know what? I don't think I could beat this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga from Switch. Is it called Switch? That had the different personalities and shit.
Split.
Thank you. Split. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that nigga was too wild.
Yeah.
The
Or
especially when he got beast
damn,
mode.
this nigga wasn't lying. He was serious. He
Yeah.
really leveled up on these niggas. I thought he was playing.
I didn't see that coming at all. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga.
Neither.
Yeah, so probably
when
them
he was
two.
eating that girl, I was like,
oh my god,
Damn.
fucking
dead.
disgusting.
That shit was dead. I was like, never mind. He
Yeah.
on that shit. Okay.
So those gonna be my
So
two.
my two. Okay, my two are Freddy Krueger, because that nigga fuck with your sleep, and I don't play about my sleep.
Exactly.
Bruh.
So I ain't even gonna play with him. Freddy Krueger and then Jeepers Creepers.
Oh damn.
Oh.
And
that's a
that's
good
actually what I was watching. That's what I was watching, and I was like, damn, I love this movie. But when I was younger, creeped me out. But
You
I
know
would
they coming
never.
out with another one, right?
Was this part 4? Jeepers Creepers?
It's part 4, and part 3 was.
But I think they
Trash.
said they gonna act like part 3 never happened, and they gonna just go back and base it off of part 2 right after.
That
part
would
2.
be great.
Yeah.
That would be great. Because they really
what
dropped
the
the
hell are
fucking
they
ball.
doing?
I was about to say, are they? What is going on? I didn't know what that was.
I do not know, bro. Like, that's an up and down running. Like,
Damn, it sounds like they
probably
up
kids.
there stomping the yard. That
probably,
shit.
bro. That's Jesus.
All right.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Okay, who is it?
Hood classic here.
Oh
I ain't
hell no!
I ain't saying his name, but you know what
Forget
I'm
that
talking about.
nigga.
If you know,
I
you
thought
know.
she was gonna say
Candyman.
Leprechaun.
Yeah,
Yep.
I ain't scared of that nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh, Leprechaun too, man. I ain't messing with
I
that
thought
dude.
she was when you said hood classic. I thought she was gonna say Leprechaun.
I ain't messing with him either, bro.
No,
Oh
that
yeah,
nigga,
Leprechaun is a
hell
hood
no.
classic though. I always thought he was
Yeah.
funny
Right.
for whatever reason though.
He was.
I
funny.
couldn't do it. Can y'all do the Irish accent? I can't do it.
Nah.
You got me gold. I can't do it.
Gremlins was a hood classic too though.
It was.
What is it?
Gremlins.
Oh yeah, I got, bro. You know what? Take it what you want. I've never finished the whole Gremlins movie.
Really?
That's
I'll
fair.
stop somewhere in the middle, and I was like, all right, I'm good.
I used to just watch it with my cousins. That's how we used to watch all the Leprechauns, all the Gremlins, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a classic, bro. Just now today, it's hard to find a really. I don't know, man. You have certain ones that like are good, but it's just like, I don't know, just not the same anymore. It's not, to me. It's so hard to label a movie a scary movie. Now it's more of a thriller or a psychological thriller. You know what I'm saying? So.
And if the shit got to be demonic just for me to be scared,
Yo, exactly. I'm not into that shit.
I don't want to do it.
Right.
I'm not doing it.
I don't watch that demonic shit, bro, because it's just
No,
some.
I don't even play
know.
like that.
Yeah, I don't play with that.
Oh yeah, so y'all ain't rocking with the Annabelles and shit, right?
No, hell no.
Yeah.
No, I don't even play like that. Okay,
All right.
so basically, you find out that the two niggas you feel like you can beat, you feel like you can take them,
Right.
they're actually on your team, and they're gonna
God
help
damn
you
it.
fight.
Oh,
They're gonna help you
Bitch ass
fight the niggas that you would not fuck with. You still
Dang.
think you can take them?
My nigga Chucky better go for the legs. That's
I
all I know.
swear.
Get his feet.
I'm
Get
gonna
his
be
feet.
so
Get his
pissed
feet.
off. I'll
Get
be
his
like,
shins.
you bitch nigga. You bitch nigga, you. I never liked you, and now I gotta fight alongside
my
of Krusty
gosh,
the Clown
yeah.
and Pennywise and fucking Chucky.
Man, me and homie the clown. I don't know how we gonna do.
Yeah, you want to help me
Shit,
with the clown?
My nigga, how we gonna get the Predator, bro?
Shit.
Like, and Freddy, it's over. I don't
At
know.
least y'all both black and y'all can come up with some.
We gonna try to
creative
do
shit.
something, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I got Chucky. Who would I say? Chucky and Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Michael just gonna walk fast on their ass. Chucky
Yeah.
is my only hope for real.
The camera gonna walk off. The camera gonna get off of Michael Myers, and you go see what he really be doing. He gonna be like,
Right.
and you gonna be like, oh, so your ass still be running. I knew it. I knew it. I knew your ass be
That
different.
to this day, bro. No matter what, it's like they always show them just walking. They just like
Yep.
just look
Yes.
for it. Stop looking back, ho.
Exactly. That's why your ass tripping on everything. That's what's
Damn.
wrong. With you.
Man.
Running into cars and shit. You're dumb.
Soon as the camera get back on Michael, you're gonna see him stopping mid stride and hit the wall.
Yep.
You over here breathing on
You got a breath, but you can't see it in the mask. It's like,
Exactly. You
yeah,
can't see him breathing
I'm
hard.
out of breath. All right.
Hey man, I don't trust
my
that
gosh.
nigga, man. I know his ass.
Take the camera off.
No.
He in there
That's probably why they was actually following. Like, damn, nigga.
Yep. He be on parkour. That's why that's why they be looking back. They be like, hey, this nigga fat. What the fuck? Ah. That's why they be looking back so much. They're like, oh, ain't no way this nigga gonna catch me. He walking.
No,
and then
seriously.
the camera get on them. They be like, oh my god, no.
Bro,
That's
facts.
Man, and that last Halloween movie that they just came out with.
I didn't see it.
I
is it?
think I told y'all about it. My brother just kept saying $4.99 through the whole movie because that's how much he paid for us to watch it.
Oh,
And he
really?
was pissed off.
Oh,
it
my
was so
God.
bad.
Hold on, what
It was
movie?
awful.
Halloween,
The new
you know they
Michael
came out
Myers
with that.
movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It
I'm
was
done
so
with
bad.
them, bro. Cause my whole thing is like that concept of what the people say especially the woman. I've been training my whole life to get ready. Then when the time comes,
And lose every fucking time.
right? Did you not? What's going
What
on,
were
bro?
you
Like,
training
do I need
for
to get
exactly?
Jason Wick in this bitch?
Her ass should have been
I
training
need
on.
Keanu's in this mug to show you how to shoot a gun again. Like,
Exactly.
damn.
Like her
That's
ass was in the crib training. Like, all right, next time I won't trip over a branch.
Yeah, he'll see.
You'll see.
Nah, we'll definitely get our
Yeah.
ass whooped because my team.
Oh
is
yeah,
trash.
same.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I might be
All
the
I
only
can say, me and homie, hey, just throw Chucky, bro. We out. Give him Chucky.
You
Yeah,
might,
I'm like-
Dom. You might be okay with Pennywise though. You said Pennywise and who else?
and Chucky.
You might be okay with Pennywise if it's the new nigga from these
I ain't
new
see the
It's
new
that
ones.
came
I
out.
don't know how he get
You
down.
might be cool.
it might help you out.
Cause when that nigga turned into that spider, I almost fucking died, and I was just watching the movie.
Oh shit.
You might be okay.
Well, if he can do shit like that, I'm like, all right, hey, turn into a fucking
Yeah.
Megazord or some shit. You better.
He said, "Man,
You better do something, dog.
Yeah.
You better turn Super Saiyan in this bitch, dog, and beat their ass. I
right.
can't.
Come here, America."
And he made his head bigger, and like his mouth was all open and shit. And I was like, the old nigga was not doing this shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
this new nigga.
You might be
All right,
cool.
bet.
You might be
Nigga.
cool.
I want. Let me get that new Pennywise
so he-
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get him.
But yeah, that was it. That's all I got.
Okay.
That's it.
That was a good one. That was a good one for sure. Cause we definitely getting our ass
Thanks.
jumped.
Bro, facts.
We definitely getting beat up. All right, y'all. Let's get on into these emotional thoughts, man.
Yes, sir.
So, emotional thought number one. First one is, all right, this situation came up actually a couple weeks ago. I think, I forgot her name, Kiki something.
Kiera
She,
Sheard.
Kiera, okay, thank you. Kiera Sheard. She popped up on social media. I guess she was talking about something about if you're married or you in a relationship and you living with your person, would you be okay with the opposite sex staying at your house? She was saying no, you know what I'm saying? It was her best friend or something like that. She's like, no, you know, she can't stay here. To, you know, not saying she believes she would do something with him or something like that, but just not to put that situation out there or something like that. Like, she's like, absolutely not. Like, no opposite sex is staying at my house. Is not okay with me. You know what I'm saying? So, my question to y'all is, in this hypothetical, not hypothetical, but everybody's in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Y'all married, let's say, y'all newly married. Let's do that. You've been married for 1 year. 1 year. Would y'all be okay with the opposite sex? It could be best friend, it could be friend, it could just be, you know, family, whatever. Opposite sex staying at your house with you and your significant other. Y'all don't have kids and nothing like that. It's just y'all two. How do y'all feel about that?
When you say staying, you mean like spending the night or living?
Let's say it's
there
a
like
extended period of time. Let's give it a month. They needed to stay there for a month.
I feel like whether I don't know. Like my best friends, I wouldn't have an issue with them staying there for a month.
Okay.
I only have.
Do you think like, what's the kind? You think that something's gonna happen or like what?
So I think the premise behind it is that the person don't trust that nothing's gonna happen between these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe, I don't know, the guy you got staying there try to make a move on your wife. Not saying that she gonna accept, but now you gotta do something about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that she's gonna, you know, be like, oh yeah, I'm ready to do. You know what I'm saying? But she might come to you and be like, hey, this nigga tried this. Now you gotta handle that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe the person do, you know what I'm saying? They do end up doing something behind you, like, or whatever. Like, either way, some shit is fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the
either way, I'm figuring out a snake.
Yeah.
So my whole concept, especially like my dad, my grand, you know, it's like, say you the head honcho, you can't be two dicks and balls in the house. Like, I get like you saying a weekend, but a month, that's too much. Like, personally, you can't. That's a no go. Like, I see a weekend or a week, yeah, but a month, nah, bro. Cause it's like, now it's like I'm the dominant of this house. I don't need it. Can't be another alpha in this house that long. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all out, like I trust all my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I have no issues with that, but it's just like, can't be here that long. You know what I'm saying? Not even that concept of me thinking like, oh, you might try something. I don't think that, because I know everybody cool. You know what I mean? But just like me personally, I can't have another male in this house that long. You gotta go. You know what I mean? Like, just that's just something to think about, because that mindset me thinking like this nigga is like, oh, he think he might run something here. You know what I'm saying? Or your wife asks him to do something like, oh, he set this up for you. Then it's like, damn, nigga, why you ask me to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the man of the house. You have to show that you're the man of the house personally. But me letting people stay there, I'm all cool for you hanging out, but a month, that's too long. Okay. It's got to be something dire, like something went wrong. Then I could see we can work something out, but yeah, it's too long. Okay. But I wouldn't have issue people staying there either, though. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
You want me to go or you want to go?
You can go.
Okay, for me personally, I think that, well, I've been in this situation already.
Yeah.
So, and it wasn't just like a month. It wasn't like he was staying with us. We were staying together as pretty much as a family. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. For years. Multiple years, you know what I'm saying? And before that, me and him stayed together before I moved. Me and her moved in together with him as well. So, don't bother me at all, not even a little bit, because this is the thing about me. I would never have nobody around that I don't trust around my girl. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
Like, I don't have nobody that I'm like second guessing their intentions. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that shit do come out, then it's like, damn, I pegged it wrong. I fucked up. But I won't hold that against the next person. You know what I'm saying? It's just these people, this person or these people, are trash. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, it's best you find that out early anyway.
Early
on.
Yeah.
So I mean, for me, that type of stuff, I am one of the most, and I'm not even trying to like toot my own horn or nothing like that, but, and this is not always good, but I am one of the most unjealous people, period, because I just don't give a fuck. You are gonna do what you gonna do, whether I'm in your shit, whether I'm trying to create the perfect situation of where nobody else can come by. Then you can sneak off and do it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is gonna do what they gonna do, whether I'm on your ass or not.
Right.
So, with that being said, once I got that through my head, I've never been like, it's like, oh, you know, it could be her male friend. Will I be annoyed because it's like her male friend in my crib, and I was like, you know, fuck them. Not like that. Not like I don't like her male friends, but depending on the type of male friend, I might get a little irritated, but I wouldn't be like, oh man, you know, he can't stay, like, stuff like that. Like, if I feel like we helping the person out, I would want her to do the same for me. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
It wouldn't bother me. I'm not a jealous person. I don't necessarily always have my mind going to that place where I think like, oh man, are they gonna do something while I'm not away? I mean, while I'm away. I mean. Or, you know, are they going to be hooking up the whole time? Like, what? If you fuck with two people, that shouldn't be your first thoughts. That's my opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
So I agree. I agree completely. I would never have anybody stay in my house that I didn't trust, whether I was married or not. So I wouldn't mind a person coming to stay to live for a month because I'm all about helping people. I'm a very trusting person. Has that bit me in the ass more than a few times? Absolutely, it has.
Same.
However, I still try to give everybody, you know, the benefit of the doubt. So if my best friends come to me and they're like, hey, this happened, I'm down and out, something, I have business here for a month, can I stay with you? Absolutely. Like, I'm not going to even second guess and be like, damn, do I really want them to stay here? Because what if they make a move on my man? What if they do this? That is the furthest thing from my mind. I'm thinking my best friend needs me. Let me do this for my best friend. Let me be here for her like I know she would be here for me. So, and like if it backfires on me, if something ends up happening, okay, cool. I got two bodies to hide now, but
all right,
you know,
you found out.
It's cool. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. At least I know y'all ain't solid. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think of that as more of a positive because it's like, wow, what if we would have let this go 10 years further down the line, and then I found out. You know what I'm saying?
Because this shit hurts now, but if I would have found out 10 years from now, I really would kill y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really would.
Exactly. That's where I think of it more of a positive, like, oh, wow, at least I found out, because what if I would have spent the rest of my life with you, and you was on bullshit, you know, the whole time.
And had kids with you.
Exactly.
Like, brought children into this world, and I find out you're a cheater, and now I got to co-parent with you for the rest of my life. But if I find out early on, then just sign them papers and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Exactly.
Right.
It's not bad, but like I said, I don't feel like I'm surrounded with anybody at this time in my life that would do anything like that to me. A few years ago, absolutely. But now I know that my people in my circle are solid, and I don't have to worry about that. So, and also I'm not a jealous person. I firmly believe that I don't believe in, oh, let me do this so he stays. Let me do this so he doesn't, you know, want to be with anybody else. Nigga, if you want to be with somebody else, you can do that. I'm not going to
Yeah.
stop
Go do
you.
you. That's why I
Because
never
that
got
means
that
you don't want to
concept.
be here. I'm not going to try to keep you if you don't want to be here. So
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried.
Man, 100%. 100%.
I'm
agree
not,
with
but
you
me
on that.
personally,
Yeah. What'd you say?
I just don't like the over. Like me, say if I had that situation where, like, you know, if I had to stay with somebody, I'm always the type of person I gotta stay out the way too, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I don't know how you. I don't know how you have your house set up, how you like certain things, like washing dishes or like, you know what I mean? Because people, I ain't gonna hold you, everybody got a certain way how they like to keep their house. So it's
Right.
like, all right, let me go over the rules with me now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mess with anything. But me, I know myself personally. Like, why would I jeopardize the friendship or anything
Of
over that?
course.
You know what I mean?
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what?
So, all right. Well, I guess that's the answer to the
Yeah.
question. Like, I think we all in the for the most part, you know, like I personally don't think my mind don't go there when I'm like, oh, can this friend stay at my house? Like, all right, come. You know what I'm saying? Like, come over.
Yeah.
You good? I got you. Now, like, this is where I do draw the line, though. When you start doing little stuff that disrespect how I live. So, like,
Okay.
if you smoke and you trying to smoke in the crib, I'm like, oh, you got to get the fuck
Oh,
out.
no,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
Stuff
no.
like that. But, like,
Yeah.
none of my niggas would go against my rules either. You know what I'm saying? So, nobody that I fuck with would
Facts.
go against my rules. But if you just so happen not to be able to follow those rules, cool, we could still be friends. You just can't stay here. That's
Yeah.
all. Respect
Yeah.
the crib. That's all. So,
I agree.
yeah, all right. I guess that's the end of this emotional thought. But we got another emotional thought. Y'all got two this week. So we always talk about things that we find attractive, like, you know, whether that be a big fat booty or
Shit, you know that, right?
or maybe some big lips or something like that. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know that, right, too, my boy.
Like for
Shit.
India, she like India says she like a 6-pack abs and
I don't remember saying
and,
She like that Mandingo.
oh
I
yeah,
don't
she
remember
said
saying
that.
either.
She said
Let her wear
that.
them
She
great
said-
pants. It's a wrap. She about
She
to
said
take
at
them home and
least-
just
She said at least 14 inches at the minimum.
That
yeah.
sounds like a hospital.
She said she
visit.
had the
That
18.
definitely
She was
wasn't
like,
me.
she said the 18 was a little too much. That's why she said the
No.
14.
She
Yeah,
said
That
14
wasn't
at the
me, that-
minimum. So
yeah,
but-
at the minimum.
Nope.
just so
Balls
just remember
deep.
that mixed emotion
Y'all
fans
are
when
mad
y'all try to come talk to
disrespectful.
India.
Oh
When y'all
my
come try to talk to
gosh.
India, just
Y'all better
do a
come correct. Y'all
self-assessment.
talk to our sister, man. You know what I mean? Come
Do a
correct.
self-assessment and be like, God damn it, I'm only 13.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's
You
not
know,
enough. I'm missing an inch.
I can't stand
Oh
niggas.
my
I
God.
can't stand y'all.
No. We broke a few
Jeez.
niggas' hearts just now. But
Already, it's like, man, I was ready to talk to her.
right.
Goodbye.
Oh,
I'm about to
he's
play with y'all.
you know what I'm saying? But so this is actually we're not talking about none of those things. We actually gonna go on the opposite end of this. And what are some non-sexual things that y'all think are attractive in people that attract you to people and stuff like that?
Bro, when my wife told me she just paid rent and showed me the receipt, bro, that get me hard in a rock. Damn, girl, you just did that.
You're stupid.
Hell no. Funny as fuck. Hey, I feel you though. Hey.
Oh my god.
Especially if you used to doing it and it's like, oh, you took care of it? Oh.
Yeah, you did that.
Oh yeah. It's on.
Tell me, you got your oil change by yourself, nigga?
Oh man. It's about to be a good time.
Oh yeah.
Y'all are funny as hell.
Okay.
Oh no, you know it's weird, but I don't know, it's probably whatever. But when I see my wife open up a jar that was hard to open, I was like, "Damn, girl, you strong, ain't you?"
You strong. Okay.
Got me, Miss Wonder Woman in this bitch.
Hey,
Oh my god.
What? I feel
Come
like-
save me. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no. That's funny. Okay. Let's see. For me, a thing that I like that's non-sexual. Oh, humor. Humor is number one.
Yeah.
Number one. If you can get my humor, because sometimes it's a little dark. Sometimes it's a little,
Sometimes
it's a little
it's
edgy.
a little dark.
A lot of the time it's a little dark. Okay.
A lot of the
I
time it's a
love
little
dark humor.
dark.
I love dry humor. I love all types of humor. I like physical comedy, all that stuff. So, if you can laugh and you can joke around, number one
Yeah.
right there, easily. What you got one, India?
Yeah. So when men can cook, like
Okay.
for real can cook, that is super attractive to me. Especially when they can teach me stuff about what they're cooking. That's even better.
Okay.
Which brings me to my next
Okay.
one is like explaining things and teaching me things.
Oh.
That's definitely a turn on.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what mine is? I like
What?
when my wife when I'm typing something and I'm like I'll ask her, can you check over it? Man, sexy. She's like, yeah, just put this here. She's like, no, I got it. She's like my own personal secretary that I could bend over.
Okay.
Huh?
God.
Sounds
Dumb.
great.
Oh, Jesus.
Without being sexual harassment.
Actually, it may be you that. Now that I know y'all,
It may be you.
yeah, it may be you. She go. Now that Mr. Bite the Pillow. Hell no. Now that you know what I'm saying. Now that I think about it more. Hell no. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go with somebody that don't need you, like not to say like you don't need me, but like that independence, you know what I'm saying? We talked about it before. Like it is attractive to me. Like somebody that ain't constantly relying on you and make you want to do stuff for them.
Yeah.
That ain't constantly like, oh, I need you to do this. I need you to do this. It's like I'm doing it. Like you have to damn near offer your help for them to be like, oh wait, oh yeah. Like, I think that's a attractive thing. It's like, oh, you're self-sustainable. Like you got your, you know what I'm saying? You got your own shit going. You're not like depending on what I'm doing to take care of what you doing. So I think that's a non-sexual thing that's attractive.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do y'all
So,
have? Oh, go ahead.
oh yeah, my next one was talking about things that they're passionate about,
Oh yeah.
like when
That's a
they're
good one.
really
that's
getting
a good
into
one.
it, and
Yeah.
yes, and they're just telling you all these things and about how they have plans and this is what they want to do, and I'm just like, you care about shit.
Yeah.
You have
Oh, yeah.
substance. You give a damn. That is
Yeah.
super attractive to me. Super
Yeah.
attractive.
I agree.
Oh my gosh.
You know
Yeah.
what else I find attractive?
What's that?
We can talk about Marvel and DC shit. And
Yeah, yes.
Yo.
That is attractive.
When I get in my nerd bag and you can bounce off me, I'm like, bro, you. Or especially me and my wife, are just if it comes to like American Dad, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, stuff like that, we just hey, remember that episode? That's like that remind me of that. I'm like, man,
Oh yeah.
you get it.
Yep, you get
You
it.
get it.
That's right.
Yo. Now I'm gonna bounce off of that. Music taste. Look.
Oh yeah.
If
Yeah.
you mention an artist that I fuck with, and I ain't never said nothing about him, and I know it's not an artist that everybody up on like that, or like, you know, everybody don't fuck with this person, mainly because they not super mainstream. So if you go like, hey, have you ever heard of this dude named Saba? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh shit. Because
We got a real
immediately
one.
in my head, I'm like, I'm like, oh, okay, so hold on. Let me just make sure you're talking about the right bro. And I'm like, yeah, he had a bucket list project and then Care For Me. And I'm like, oh, my God. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Immediate. I'm like, okay, because music is so big to me that immediately I'm like, okay, yeah. So it's a easy connection piece for me. Like, yeah. I'm definitely all for the music taste for sure. And then when you can step outside of hip hop and R&B, and then we still connect, like you say some shit like about some '80s classic rock, and then it's like, oh, you ever heard of I don't know, some '80s classic rock or some shit, or the Beatles or anything. I'm like, oh, okay. So
Your culture.
yeah, a little culture in there. Yeah. So
That's what's up.
Do anybody got any more?
No.
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right.
That's it.
All right,
for the most part.
There goes some of our the things that we find attractive that's non-sexual. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody
what? No, one more I forgot.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
What?
When she bring you a plate, didn't even ask.
Okay.
That's
I love that.
Okay. I feel that.
Plate and something to drink, something to eat. Baby, you hungry? Just bring it to you. I'm like,
For me?
I got one more thing. This can kind of lead into sexual, but aggressive women. I don't know why, but I do like that.
okay.
Like women that are like not afraid to be like, this is what I want. I'm like,
Yeah.
Just walk up to you, just grab your dick and be like, this
nope,
me, nigga.
that's harassment.
That's assault. That's
Yep.
that's actually against the law.
Nope.
So maybe not that one.
No one cares about guys, though. No one cares about guys. That type of stuff happens.
Hey, this is all me, nigga.
Yeah. No one cares
Oh
about
my
men, though. That happens all the time.
That is not true. That is
no one
not
cares.
true.
People are like, oh, grab
That's
his
not
dick.
true.
Give me a dick.
Grab his dick.
Grab his dick.
Oh no. But yeah, for me, I like not assertive, but like, cause the thing is, I'm very comfortable with myself. So like, when I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it. Like, or nah, this ain't how it's gonna go. That's what you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm standing on. But then like, I don't want nobody that's like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's like, nah, nigga, like, bro, I was like, oh, so you wanna do this? You wanna do this?
It's what
Me
you
and
want.
you? Oh, okay.
Okay.
But a little bit of a part of me is like, oh, okay.
You like that, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't want no, like, folder. Like, no person that's just...
Man, you want the woman to be like, what we eating? Oh, we going here. I'm like, oh.
Yeah?
You know
oh, my God.
Yeah.
What we eating? And then they just got to answer?
You know what you want to eat? Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
I should have said that first.
Yeah,
I should have said that
right there.
first.
That's the main one.
What are we eating? And then she like, this. Oh, my God. I don't even think you can find that woman. I think that might be impossible.
I gotta go change my pants now. I just blew the whole load. That's crazy.
Man.
Why?
What are we eating? And they gotta answer right off the back? Or you be like, what you want to, or like you get to a place and you're like, oh, so what you getting? And they don't be like, and they, you know, taking a long time.
Right.
It's just, this is what I want. Oh, my God.
Girl.
What?
Having an orgasm right now.
Oh, my God. I be having to, look, me and my wife go to drive-thrus. I literally have to stop before we get to the drive-thru and be like, what do you want? And let her think before we get in the drive-thru, because
You
she'll
pull
be
up the
like,
menu on your phone?
Bruh, she'll be like, we'll be in the drive-thru. I'll be like, oh my God, I know these people hate us in the drive-thru, because they be like, okay, so what is she be like? Have you ever had the? I'm like, babe, just get something.
Yep.
Because they go spit in our food. They gonna spit
God.
in our food. Oh, my God. Or I'll be like, what do you want to eat? She'll be like, what do you want? I asked you. And then I'll name multiple places. I'm like, oh, how about, no, I don't want none of that. Then why you ask me?
Right. What do you want?
She know it's true. So if you listening to this, you know it's true. Don't act. You know it's true. It's still my baby, but she be, man, figuring out food is not her strong suit.
Oh my God. And Mel, usually I would stand up for you, but I done been a victim of this shit. I can't do it this time. I can't do it.
And
I
the worst one,
but I can't.
This is the worst one right here. We get to the window. She already ordered. Hey, tell them to go ahead and switch the cheese for this. And I'm like, they making it currently. It's over.
Right.
We already.
Done.
And then she was like, why you getting so mad? And I'm like, because you should have said that back there. I'm not about to tell them to take the cheese off or switch this for this because now they going to really be pissing and spitting all in our food.
He said, piss
Not
down.
pissing and spitting. Oh,
Get the mop bucket.
They're going to be like, oh, you want no cheese?
Okay.
That's what they're
All
doing.
right.
That's just what goes through my head anytime you ask for some wild shit. Just because I just been working I worked in food for a long time. Yeah, so.
Yep.
Better know what you mean, what you order.
Bruh. Don't go in these places, the McDonald's asking for all types of wild shit because I worked at McDonald's in high school and gee, this is not good for you. It's not good for you, bro. So, all right. Moving on to the review segment. We actually do have a mixed review that was a review that was sent to us, a review suggestion that was sent to us through the comment section on YouTube. And this was actually shout out to Leo West. He sent us this review on the comment section, and this week we are gonna be reviewing CallmeIsrael, is artist name, and album title is Mind of an Introvert. So the specifics. 10 songs, 30 minutes. So it's not a long listen, actually. I think the longest song was somewhere around 5 minutes, 28 seconds.
Yeah.
You got some features on here. You got Jack Social, Rhino the Neurosurgeon, Dwight Osborne, Leo West is actually on here, and Elijah Ahmad Lewis. So I'll be honest with y'all. I met CallmeIsrael before, just like through mutual, like being at the studio, stuff like that. I met him before. Cool dude. Talented, actually, very talented. He can rap for real. This is So this is the first time I actually listened to his project. I always heard him on other people's stuff. I never really listened to his full, a project that was him. This is my first time listening. This is my introduction to that. So that's why I'm, so this is my opinion on it, on the album. It's called Mind of an Introvert. Album artwork, it's cool. It's album artwork. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cool, I guess. So, all right. I realized something, like, for me, this is more like lyrical music type stuff. Which is cool. Shit, y'all know I love that. The only issue that I had at the beginning, I felt like the production was kind of one note. Like, I felt like it wasn't like enough variation in the production. I actually had no issue with the lyrics or his flow. Like, I feel like he got this is really important too. I'll be wanting to say this so many times. and about especially like up and coming rappers, a way for you to know if you're gonna work or not is rapper voice. That shit really matters because you can actually have bars and shit, but your rapper voice is terrible and shit like that. And he got a good rapper voice. Like I can listen to him for a long period of time and not get annoyed.
Right.
And like Drake has an amazing rapper voice. Who is another person that got a good rapper voice that I can think of? To me, I always thought Mac Miller had 50 Cent, super good rapper voice.
Yeah.
DMX also. Like rapper voice is a big thing, G, because you could have a Freeway. Yeah, Freeway was a good rapper, as in like lyrics and stuff, but can you listen to him for a long period of time? I don't think he had a really good rapper voice to me. And I also think that hindered him. So I said all that to say he has a good rapper voice. CallmeIsrael has a good rapper voice. It works. I could listen to him for a long period of time. What I would compare this to, though, is it kind of feel Ab Soul-ish. Not like, because Ab Soul is, they weren't rapping about the same things, if you will, but it just remind me of that realm of music, like Ab Soul-ish. Okay. Which is kind of weird because, well, not weird, but like the music that I've heard him featured on was never pretty much, wasn't this style.
Right.
Like it mainly was all different. So I know he can rap on other stuff. I just felt like the first half was more of that one note type of production. As far as the lyrics, I fuck with the lyrics. I fuck with the meaning. My favorite songs is Upper Echelon, Walk, Energy. I think those is my 3 favorite. Yeah. Yep, those is my 3 favorite off of this project. So what do y'all think about it?
Off back the first track, I like that because I kept saying it in my head, so that was different. Cerebellum. I got that stuck in my head. Lyrics wise, so he's the lyrics, he can spit. It's like I don't want to say not a concept, but it was just more. I don't know. I feel like if I was smoking weed or something, and the concept would hit me, like it just more. It makes you think more too. You know what I'm
saying? It's a thinking. Yeah, like, it is a thinking.
Yeah, it's thinking. So don't come and expect to think you're about to get turned up. You know what I'm saying? Certain tracks maybe, but it's just like it's more of a good vibe and just make you think about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I thought it was good. Okay. Because is he a native to Chicago?
I believe so. I believe so. Yes. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so. Yeah.
But I rocked with it, so I definitely that did take me go. I went to go. Like, I checked out some of his other stuff as well after that, because I was like, let me get more of a listen to. It's not bad. It's just it's different for me, but I'm a lyrics wise, like he makes you think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can rap.
Yeah, I agree with Mr. Wavy. Okay. I thought it was a good project. I love the concept of it. Yeah, and it really did. It made me look forward to what he puts out next. I thought it was pretty cool. And I liked Walk, Energy, and What I Like. Those are the ones I like the most.
Yeah, I think I say this all the time. I think I'm just a back half of the album type of guy. I don't know what it is about the back half of albums, but that's usually just what worked for me. Those be the songs that I'm like, all right, you get more. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people get more personal towards the end, but
that's what it seemed like, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to put this disclaimer out there though, because I got a feeling that this is gonna probably lead to me reviewing more people that I've probably met before in passing and things like that, like or I've worked with, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? He also, like, I seen him perform too. He a good ass performer. But I be wanting to, because I'm not this person In general, if I think something that you're doing is trash or whack, or not even trash, or I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah, you don't
If
vibe
I'm
with it,
gonna
yeah.
review it,
Yeah.
or stuff like that. If you ask me my opinion, you're gonna really get my full opinion. So
Right.
Oh yeah.
I urge people that if you really submit something for it to be reviewed, and let's say it's your work and you want it to get reviewed or whatever like that, do not be upset if a nigga tell you the truth about your shit. In my opinion, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no hard feelings for me. I'm not gonna be like, fuck that nigga. He'd try, say nothing personal. I'm gonna just say it. I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Now that's not the case in this situation, but I'm just saying in fear of, I think that niggas might be like, oh man, he reviewed, CallmeIsrael. He reviewed Leo West, and then maybe somebody else submit something. All right, cool. You want to get a review? I'm gonna review it. Do not get offended if I don't fuck with it. That's all I'm saying. Cause I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I actually think this was a solid project. Out of 10, 7. I feel like it took hits on the production at the beginning for me. I never had no issues with the flow or the length of the project or
Yeah, those were perfect.
the lyrics. None of that. I just
Right.
felt like production wise could have surrounded them with a little bit of better production. That's just my opinion.
I'll give it a 6.
I'm gonna go 7 too. So I had.
Well, I think y'all both said it at the same time. My bad.
Oh, she said go. I'm sorry, India.
You're okay. I said 6.5.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 7. Cause like I said again, I really respect the artist's craft. Where I wish I had that ability just to write whatever I'm thinking, I write it down. Especially lyrics is like the pen to the pad, bro. Like more power to you. I wish I had that ability. I joke around and shit, but it's like you get that creative that you deserve. And like I'm always impressed when I hear an artist just come with it. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thinking man's game. Like he really had me thinking. Like I actually was listening to as he was rapping, I was really listening to it. And I'm more of the type of, I don't know if it was up there or not. After I listen to the album so many times, I pull up if you can read along or sing lyrics along.
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
the lyrics.
I like to do that.
Yeah.
That way I can get the concept. Because sometimes I'll listen to an artist and it's like, man, what did they say? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
You
like
kinda
my
wanna see it.
yeah, because I want to, like, the beat is, the wordplay is cold, but I was like, what did he actually say? It's like, shout out to Saba and Spino. I was like, man, hold on, what did he say? Because it's smooth, but let me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me get that. Let me, the word he said. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, but shout out to CallmeIsrael. I've worked with him, like I said. I worked with him before. He definitely got a fan base, for sure. A decent amount of people that fuck with him and his music. So, I'm looking forward to see what he come out with next. Hey, again though, fair warning. Even if somebody else submit your work and it wasn't you that submitted it, whatever. And I'll say this towards everybody, because we had that situation before on Twitter where that nigga was he wasn't that happy about that. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Right.
I understand. Nigga, hey, and the same thing with me, like, shit, my music, I understand being an artist and being sensitive about your shit, like Erykah Badu said. But then at the same time, you just gotta, a person opinion is a person opinion, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean it's fact, that's just me. So, that may not have been the case in this one, where I'm like, oh, this album not good, I don't fuck with it, I don't like no songs. But it might happen, y'all. So if somebody submit your shit or you submit your shit, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? I done had 2 incidences on Twitter with motherfuckers that acting up. So, and these is bigger artists, and I'm like, yo, why are you upset about
What
like
did
you
I
know
do?
some shit? Little old me said, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but it's all good. All right, y'all. This is the start of my weekend. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is the highlight of my weekend because I've been waiting on this album for a while, and y'all know I'm Dreamville to the death of me. That's what it is. Like, I might as well be signed to Dreamville because that's how I fuck with the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? From J. Cole to Boss to JID to EARTHGANG to Ari Lennox to Omen to Luke. All of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all of them. With that being said, EARTHGANG dropped this weekend. So they were supposed to drop, I want to say like 3 weeks ago, maybe 4, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something. That's what the release date was for the album Ghetto Gods. It got pushed back somehow. Maybe, you know, usually the reason albums get pushed back is clearance issues, sample clearance issues. Yeah. Stuff like that. So I'm assuming it was along those lines. They had put out a little blurb about, you know, the reason why, them, you know, it getting pushed back and them saying like, man, you know, we want to put it out just as bad as y'all want to hear it, but, you know, everything got to be right. I feel that. Still upsetting. You know what I'm saying? It still hurts. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. So they dropped their album this weekend. Damn. Luckily, they didn't push. Damn. Yeah. Maybe you might have to pay a visit. Who knows? Maybe somebody getting. I don't want to say that. Never mind.
No, there's no way. That sounds like somebody's getting fucking stomped.
That's what I was like about to say. Somebody getting their ass beat. That's what I was thinking. But I ain't know. Yeah, it do sound like somebody getting their ass beat, but EARTHGANG, go ahead. They went and dropped their album. So the album is called Ghetto Gods. 17 songs long. 53 minutes. No, 17 songs, 53 minutes. It's actually a decent length on the album. Not what everybody been doing as of lately. It's either been really short or super long. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hitting that in-between-ish area where it may be hitting on the longer side. So I always thought the album artwork or the concept of the album was really good. The kids with the glowing eyes and all of their little artwork kind of went around the glowing eyes thing, like the kids in the hood, the parent in the hood, or some old lady or something with the glowing eyes. So that's pretty much the theme of the album too. You know what I'm saying? Like just the everyday shit in the hood, but like finding that you know, the good glow out of it. So you got features from Future, which I didn't expect. JID, J. Cole, Music Soul Child, which I didn't expect. Baby Tate, Lene Vanille, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. CeeLo Green, Nick Cannon, and Ari Lennox. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate to say shit like this is a classic, you know what I'm saying? Because it's only been a weekend, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, as I listened to this album, from the first track all the way to the last one, I kept waiting like, all right, when are they going to have a song that I don't like?
No, seriously.
The whole time, I was like, okay, so eventually it's coming. So first song, I'm like, I like it. Second song, okay, I like it. Third song, I like it. Fourth song, I like it. Fifth song, I like it. Fifth, I'm like, and it just kept going, and I'm like, they eventually have to get to a song that I'm not fucking with, because everybody got a song that I don't fuck with, unless it's a classic. And that's what leads me to this might be a classic. I'll put it like this. What I said about Saba album, I listened to it, and I, you know what I'm saying, this is one of those immediate like albums for me. Like, I wasn't like, I had to listen to it a couple times. And now I'm not saying that Saba album can't be a classic because it wasn't an immediate like, because shit, Kendrick Lamar, fucking Section 80. First listen, I did not like that album. And then I listen. It's a classic. I could probably say that with. I can't say that with no Cole. It's just a classic. But I don't know. It's other artists where they have shit that I haven't listened to. Cushion Orange Juice. When I first listened to Cushion Orange Juice, I'm like, Then one day I listened to it again. I was like, God damn, this is a classic.
Yeah.
So
I think mood affects it a lot too. Whenever you first listen to an album, like how you feel when you hear it, and then versus you listen to it later and you're like, what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, what mindset you in before? It changed everything.
Exactly. So I'm saying that to say I actually really think this is a good ass album. I don't want to call it classic too early. Maybe I'm feeling it too much. You know what I'm saying? But I can't honestly say there's not one song on here that I don't like. Gotcha. It's very, very rare for me to say that. Very rare. Like, especially as a recent, Drake album, it was a song that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how much I fuck with Drake. Cole album. Yeah. Actually, I can't really say that about Cole's last album, but Corday album. Y'all know how much I love Corday's first album. The second album was good, but it wasn't this. You know, I mean, it wasn't his first album. So, as far as 2022 goes right now, Saba and this album is tied. They switching back and forth for number one for me. Okay. And
that's what's up.
My favorite songs: Waterboys, Amen, Lie to Me, American. Oh, Smoke Some was good too. American Horse. Okay, so the album, but
the album.
Right, everybody say the album, bro.
The album. So yeah, how do y'all feel?
Off intro perspective, was that a 2 Chainz that was talking at the beginning of the intro?
That was 2 Chainz. Yep.
Yeah, so that led up to that, and I was like, okay, we getting something here.
Yeah.
This is the concept of everything. They talked about what was going on. Then they was talking about even women body, trying to not body shame black women for what they want to do with their body and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got is yours. And just talk about doing PPE loans, stuff like that. Just having a good time, and just even just making a song about I want a Billy, and even heard the track he just trying to laugh and just they just having fun in the booth. You know what I'm saying? And even at the end, who can you? Well, I think what's the last one with your girl, Aria Lennox?
Run to. Yeah,
who got run to? That the way they ended that, I was like, okay,
it was perfect.
Nice.
They ended it perfectly.
Right. I was like, hey, all right.
Hey, man. Dreamville, we in the building.
And you gotta have the founding father on the track, J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Shit, put him in there. Then Jid, come on, man. They came with it, bro.
The only thing, and I'm not to cut you off. The only thing I felt like this album was missing, because I just feel like they work so well together. If you go back and listen to Mirrorland, which is the previous album by EARTHGANG, Mariba. I just love EARTHGANG and Mariba together. Spilligion, they had songs together. I just think this might sound like blasphemy coming from a person like myself. I think you replace Ari Lennox with Mariba on this album. Just on this one. I think you can replace Ari Lennox with Mariba on this. I love Ari. Love to death, and she can do no wrong. I just would rather them work with, but that's a personal thing. You know what I'm saying? Is the song still good?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's Ari Lennox. Of course it's going to be good. But that's just me, though. So how about you?
Oh, okay. No, this album was really, really good. I didn't have to skip any songs.
Right.
I didn't get tired to look and see if songs were over. And some of these were kind of long. So, but they did not, they carried throughout. It wasn't the same repetitive thing the whole entire song.
Right.
It was just, it was so good.
You want a hood classic? I'll give you a hood classic.
Please.
Yeah. Please. Oh, wait, no. We're not done. I know exactly what you're going. Because I was about to say, what you talking about? No. No, I know exactly what
not
you're
this
talking about.
time.
I'll give you a hood classic.
No, but yeah, all of these songs were good.
Mm-hmm.
There weren't any ones that I didn't like, but the ones that I liked the most, I liked Power. I think that was a really good song. Amen, Black Pearls, Water Boys. This was Billy. It was really good. This was solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, gee. EARTHGANG, worth the wait, y'all. Y'all did a good job.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And another thing I gotta say about them, and this is how I end it. I love seeing artist progression. So when your first thing come out, I've been listening to them since, because they used to drop hella EPs before they dropped, any albums. And it was something called like Torba or damn, man, I forgot what that shit was called, but it's not on Apple Music. It was like a mixtape. And then I just started listening. This is before they even got signed to Dreamville. And I was just like, oh, man, these dudes is solid. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see what happened with them. They get signed to Dreamville. This is before I'm thinking like, oh, okay, they going to really do something. They kept dropping little shit. I went to see them at a show one time. It was like them and Smino. I'm like, yeah, they good. You know what I'm saying? But like from just the progression, if you just want to do album-wise, from Mirrorland to this, good. It's like, you can tell these niggas is getting like better, and Mirrorland was good. Mirrorland was really good. So, like, when I can be like, okay, yeah, this is better than your last album, you winning.
Yeah.
You winning, and then if for that last album to be good as well. So, if I'm like, oh, you had a trash last album, but then this is better than your last album, you're still doing good. But if you had a good last album and this is better, that's saying something.
You're
so
on your way.
yeah, keep going for real. I feel like that with Saba, Bucket List Project. Then Care For Me, I was like, oh shit, hold on. And then you know what I'm saying. Then you got this. Damn, now I can't even think of the name of his album, but Few Good Things. Ooh, that was fucking me up. Smino, same thing. So I'm just saying that to say, when you progressing as an artist, that's the best thing to see is niggas get better. Niggas get better. So out of 10, out of fear of me like just being too hype, I can't give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay.
Maybe I can circle back around and give it a 10 later on. I just want to make sure I'm not overdoing it. That's all. I want to make sure I'm not overdoing it. So I'm gonna say a 9 right now. Part of me really do feel like 10, but I'm gonna say 9. At the end of the year, we're gonna see when we get to best album talk.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. How y'all got? What y'all
I give
got
it a 9.
10? 9. Okay.
I give it a
9 as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was good.
All right. Yeah. Hey, niggas is setting a mark for 2022. I ain't gonna lie. Like having these two types of years back to back, like music wise, like we got J. Cole, we got Drake last year, we got fucking Kanye, we got all types of good ass music last year. Then this year we starting off strong too. We still got Smino to drop. We still got Kendrick to drop. Lord knows we had Isaiah Rashad last year. So like, I don't know if we ever seen this 2 years back to back like this. I mean, I'm sure we have, but I'm just saying in my time. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I guess we at the end of the episode. Thank y'all for coming to another episode of Mixed Emotions, episode 143. I'm gonna keep it above board, and it's your boy,
Mr. Wavy Willis.
Okay. All right.
That's your girl.
India. It's your boy.
DommOrElse.
What's going on here?
Because I don't trust you.
No,
I just
bro,
think that you
no.
owe
What did I
something.
do?
I don't trust you. I
Wow.
think you owe something, and that's what it is.
You be playing, bro.
Yeah. I think that he gonna like
Wow.
send a blimp. I should look outside. It's gonna be a blimp outside. Say, it's your boy.
Damn near.
It's gonna happen
know.
eventually when it comes to some money.
Hey man, we gonna have to pull a old Kevin
Yeah.
Hart and Nick Cannon thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I swear.
But man, thank y'all for coming back. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. That's all I got. Y'all got anything else?
Sorry if y'all hear the noise in the background. I don't know what the hell going on upstairs. Like, Maybe they got kids. I don't know, but
There's
yeah.
probably some kids.
Yeah. So sorry for that, guys. Yeah, man. Again, enjoy doing the podcast with the fams, and we enjoy y'all listening. People out there be listening. Again, don't be shy, man. Don't be shy to go to YouTube. Dom put his heart and soul out there, make the videos. Y'all asked videos. We gave you the videos. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Even hit up the, we got the hotline. It's been there. You know what I mean? People are like,
we actually did
get
one thing on the hotline in the last 2 weeks, but either way, do what you got to do.
And again, man, like I definitely got to be on it. I need to get. It's pretty much marketing wise to get more people out there. But if you listen to us, let somebody else know. Check us out. You know what I'm saying? We be on some real stuff. Like how some people I don't listen to podcasts. That's cool. Like share it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
How about you, Andrew?
Thank you guys for listening. And just to reiterate what Mr. Wavy said, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on the YouTube. And make sure you rate us on Apple Music.
Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, stay dangerous.